Hey Virgo, what is going on? What's good? Welcome back to Virgo Goddess Intuitions. Yes, so let's tap into the message before we get into this full moon message for you Virgos. I just want to say thank you for supporting the channel, okay? And thank you for your comments, the likes on the videos, and if anything resonates or you think it would resonate with someone, go ahead, share the video, and yeah, love to have you here. So hit that subscribe button. All right, Virgos, let's see what's going on. What is going on with you? So we are currently sunning 55 on the counter, sunning in Capricorn, and mooning in Cancer. Okay, so that's always an interesting combination mix. Plus, there's tons of planetary things happening at this time. So let's see what is going on. But before we tap into these energies, let's ring the bell. Okay, so here we go. All right, 144 on the counter. So let's tap in, Virgo. What's going on? What's going on? So I am picking up on some energy that someone wants to leave something up to you, or you are no longer like, there's something you're not doing anymore, and somebody's kind of pissed off because it's not helping them. So maybe you're just not helping someone do something that they should know how to do for themselves by now. Okay, so I don't know if this is a child, I don't know if this is another adult, I don't know, but I'm picking up on this energy where it's like, you've done something once or twice to help someone, show them how something is done, and you are not going to keep 244. You're not going to keep going for manipulation. Okay, I'm also getting for some of you who may be very health conscious or you're healers. You have had to learn very recent past on how to allow people to sit with whatever disease or illness that they may be experiencing, especially when they are not taking the suggestions or the advice that will definitely help them. It's like somebody wants you to be responsible for their healing. So how that is playing out. All right, 333 on the counter. So let's see, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with your energy. Okay, there's always somebody that wants something from you. 44. Yeah, you're coming up as like the woman holding the heart. Okay, or you could be the man holding the heart, but it was a woman holding the heart. Okay. This is a general message. Take the message how it resonates. Okay, I'm not here to toot people's horn, blow smoke up your ass. If the message resonates with you, it resonates with you. Then it's your message, whether it's a woman or a man. Okay, but if the card says woman, I'm going to say woman. I'm not going to try to make it fit for a man. If you're a man and you want to make it fit for you, 420, then go right ahead, make it fit for you. Okay? If the energy says man and you're a woman and you're mad, you want it to fit for you, then go ahead, put the energy on you. All right? But that's it. I don't know. Some distorted Virgo over here trying to micromanage how to do things. 444 on the counter. Okay, Cancer likes to do that too. Okay, let's get into your energy, Virgo. What's going on with Virgo currently for this full moon? All right, so we have the sun, we have leadership, we have Leo energy, Virgo, your creative spark, your solar plexus energy. Okay, you are manifesting your dreams at this time. And your creativity is just like poof off the charts. Okay, so you may be leading the charge in something. Okay, somebody wants your self-confidence to dwindle or to create issues within your self-confidence. All right, it's something that, like I said, you're not taking any more chances in trying to get someone to do something, because you realize how there's a fine line between, like, you know, somebody doing something for themselves and somebody being forced to do something. So you're making things easier for yourself, Virgo, instead of trying to make things easier for others. Okay, so this could have something to do with where you're going, your career, 10th house, okay, your success, the amounts of responsibilities that you're willing to take on spiritually for other people. Yeah, so this is about your personal power, okay, and status in life. All right, and we have Gemini here. All right, so you could have Leo placements or Gemini placements. You can be a Virgo sun, a Leo moon, or Gemini moon. And someone is communicating something, a group of people, something is being communicated about how you've managed to do something. You know, time is a construct. What I'm getting is that people want the shortcut. All right, 717, they want to fast track, shortcut your progress. All right, they want to find the quickest way. Somebody doesn't believe that you have grown or have a success because you know, they don't believe that you've earned something. Somebody believes that somebody gave something to you, and so that maybe they should, since they believe that somebody gave something to you, maybe somebody should give them something. Okay, and it's all yeah, it's like whatever. Okay, communications about what you believe and how you live, and somebody wants you to over-explain something to them. And whatevs. 9th house. So you have 10th house, 9th house. Okay, so this is how you govern yourself. Okay. How you do what you do. Why you do what you do. All right. Yeah, somebody wants to so somebody is projecting this. You think you're all that. All right. Like, you think you're all that. End all and be all of everything you think you are. All right. And so this 9th house is giving, like, somebody is, it's almost giving like somebody is seeing what you share, what you create, and they want to do something bigger or in a better way. It's like hot air. All right, something about your relationship to the divine. how you view things, how you see things. Somebody wants to drag you down to their perspective. All right, Virgo. So that's what's being communicated about your 9th and 10th house. All right, so they must be beneath you. All right, and they must be blocked because we have garden in the gate. So you're in this garden, in this beautiful garden, and they don't have the keys to get in. Okay, that's really what it is. Somebody does not have the keys to come in and disrupt your peace, Virgo, at this time. All right, so with this Cancer full moon, it's giving a heavy overflow of negative emotions. Okay, we have 11th house. So it's all about your 9th, 10th, and 11th house. Okay, and because of what you're able to do, how you're able to move, come and go. All right, here we go. I was looking for something, but I found it. Okay, so it's how, how and who you're associated with. All right. It appears that everything you wish falls into line, and what it is really is that you stay focused and concentrated. So, you try to do things today that your future self will appreciate and be happy about. But somebody does not want to give you your humanity. That's what it is, Virgo. Okay, someone does not want to see you as a human. All right, 1155. Okay, and so this is how they justify all this crazy stuff that they want to think about your 9th, 10th, and 11th house. All right, but of course this is not stopping you, but this is a part of what's happening in your overall energy. So I'm not really sure who this could be. It does sound like a community of people or a group or organization of people, but you're going to have to put it where it fits. All right, this could be someone in your family. It doesn't have to be. All right, but somebody has expectations on how you should be thinking, how you should be moving, what you should be creating, okay, and what you should be sharing with others. Okay, so somebody wants to kind of control where you go, how far you're able to go, how many people you're able to reach. All right, somebody wants to create some obstacles and blockages. Okay, but then in the same token, they want to beat you down or make you feel bad for not meeting certain expectations that they may have for you, Virgo. So just be aware of that. All right, and then you turn around and you accomplish things, okay, which makes them even more upset. Okay, something about how you are able to relate to others, the types of relationships that you have, the types of people that you associate yourself with, okay, which overall makes your reputation, and they cannot control how others view you. So that has a lot to do with, the type of job that you have, where do you go, the places that you frequent, the type of privileges that you may have because of what you do or may not have. Okay, Virgo. So somebody is like way, 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 very much trying to have some sort of control over how others perceive you, perception, and reputation. Okay, so with the 11th house, it's like there's something about your protection, okay, and how you connect with people and how people protect you, okay, and how you are abundant and how you're able to move, okay, your thought process. All right, somebody does, like, it's so weird to me how People have time to wish ill will on you, Virgo. They just have so much free time to wish ill on you. Whatever. That's how I'm feeling, like you're feeling that way. Like, whatever. Okay, you keep your head down, and you have second house. I'm try. I'm a little baffled that first house hasn't come out, but we have second house, in 12th house. I'm surprised that 12th house hasn't shown up yet as well, but it probably will. First and 12, 112 could be significant. Okay, yeah. So it's your beliefs, what you value, and the things, the abundance that you have. All right. Well, what you think, what you believe has nothing to do with someone else. All right. But it's the fact that they need something from you. And that's why it's why what you think and how you do things is such an issue, because it's like if you didn't do things the way you did them, if you didn't think the way you thought, then they feel like they would have an in to be able to get whatever it is they want out of you, and it's not going down like that. Okay, they thought that they could wait you out for something. They thought they could outsmart the divine. Okay, we have sixth house here. So yeah, this is how you influence others, what you're able to do for others. This could be your light work, or just in how you are of service to a community or to your children, which is your community. All right. You're a full-time mother, perhaps, okay, or you do something full-time, like it's just a part of your life, okay. So you could be in some kind of the word that came to me was ministry, but it was like, oh God, here we go, right? If I say that, then it's like, oh, who's in the ministry watching you? Is what I heard. And you'd be surprised. Honey, you'd be surprised. Okay. Virgo, you're coming out in this reading because, yeah, you do a lot of analyzing. Okay. You have the power to heal. You use very different methods from most, perhaps, to help heal others as well as yourself. People all up in your energy, gawking and stalking all hard. Oh, she thinks she's so perfect, when all they need to do is just clean up. Like, you know what I mean, Virgo? 1744. It's not even like we're trying to make people feel bad. But if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. If your eyes hurt, stop looking and close your mouth and mind your business. Right? It's kind of like the energy that I'm picking up from you, Virgo. It's like if you can't do something, stop getting in the way of those who can. Right? And I think that's the issue here. Somebody feels like they're not able to do something, but the only thing that they can do is run their mouth and communicate to try to, in some way slow you down or stop you from doing what you can do to enhance your life. Enhancing your life definitely does enhance the life of the community. All right. Whether they are able to see this or not, it's wow. All right, Spirit, you really want me to say that right now? And Spirit's like, you don't really gotta say that, but if you want, you could, and ain't nobody gonna stop you. But you know what? It's kind of early. I'm gonna say some of this later, okay? Later on, because we be starting off spicy in the morning. Okay, so we got Jupiter out here, Virgo, for you in all your perfectionism. Okay, continue to be positive, learn, teach, grow, and expand, because that's all the good fortune that Jupiter is raining down on you at this time. All right, and there's a lot of gratitude I'm feeling. All right, Pisces energy, intuition, you're spiritually connected. You're having this ultimate experience right now between you and the divine, is what I'm getting. Yes, has a lot to do with your solar plexus and your dreams coming true. I wanted to say, I kind of got paused because like your dreams coming true, but it's like your dreams coming through. Okay, they are materializing. So somebody wants you to feel overwhelmed at this time so that you can't have the maximum elation as you are experiencing this. Somebody kind of wants to throw that in there, all right, to make some part of this experience overwhelming for you. But you know, it's kind of like you are so grounded in this energy that you're determined to do what you must do. All right, so if you know that when it's time to, whatever it's time for you to do, you surrender to that. Okay, you're not fighting or going against the grain. So there's a lot happening for you at this time with this full moon. Okay, and there's a lot of envy that's happening at this time as well. All right, somebody could be trying to get you to sign some kind of a contract, or somebody tried to interrupt your rest and having you sign some kind of contract, but Metatron is all over that contract. Okay, so there's a reason why you haven't signed some contract, or why some contract has not been presented to you, Virgo. So what this means is that if you were supposed to get a contract for something, and I'm not sure what kind of contract, but you were supposed to get a contract by a certain amount of time. If that contract is delayed, then you need to take as much time as you need in order, before you go on ahead and sign that contract. Okay, there's a reason why there was a delay in getting a contract to you. So now you need to take your time and go through things, is what Spirit is saying. 2133 I just saw. All right, let's see, there's a lot for you, Virgo. I'm gonna try to like make this not too long, but give you all the information for this full moon. Okay, is this the snow full moon? Well, the moon came out again. We have Sagittarius, and then we have Archangel Uriel, your crown chakra. So yeah, there's some direct wisdom, some direct insights that's going to be coming towards you at this time. All right, there's nothing for you to defend spiritually, but accept these downloads, these wisdoms, and let your feelings tell you how it is that you should proceed moving forward. Okay, your feelings, let your feelings be your guide. Okay, not your hyper emotions, but your intuitive feelings. Okay, I had to like go in and pretty much clarify that, because somebody likes and loves to misunderstand the message. Yeah. Okay, crown chakra, caring connections are coming through. We have 1441, so you're going to receive some downloads, crown chakra messages about these caring connections that are coming through. All right, yeah, Libra energy, lots of balance in your relationships. They don't have to be love relationships, but they very well could be. This could be the relationships between you and your children, your relationships between you and your parents. This could be any relationships that need to be balanced out. Yeah, you're going to receive a lot of wisdoms on how to balance out these caring connections with people that love you and people that you love and care about. All right, so things are going to be working out. There's going to be a lot of fairness. Okay, something from the past with this Pluto energy wants to come back and spin the block. All right, something wants to be resurrected in this energy, and that's where the power struggle comes from. And you're like, no, no, no. You can come in now, you know now. Take that however it goes. All right, Virgo, I said I might have to come back later because it's still kind of early. I didn't even have breakfast yet, okay? I probably need to go eat breakfast because it's going to be brunch soon. All right. I did drop the reading for the all signs for the full moon in Cancer over on Divine Raven Moon 369. So if you haven't had a chance to go and check that out, please go ahead and do. There might be some more nuggets over there for you. So now we're just gonna get a little, let's see what's going on. Who's trying to? What's going on? What's going on? So somebody is having backfires with the Seven of Cups for the illusions and the faulty choices, all right? So somebody is experiencing the backfire from illusions, all right? Yeah, there's some quick action that someone wants to take, come towards you, but the illusions are backfiring. Yeah, this person is an emotional tyrant. So they're going to be definitely acting up during this Cancer full moon, all right, with the King of Cups coming out in the reverse, giving the illusions that are backfiring and the quick actions that they took. Yeah, emotional tyrant. All right, you may have to shut down all lines of communication if this person starts calling you, because they might just go ham. 25, 45, 44. Like, so this person may like be calling you, like, I don't know, sending you messages. Your phone might be going ping, 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 ping. You might have to turn your phone off. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Leaving conflict. So it looks like you're leaving conflict and mental stress, all right? And this is divine intervention with the Ace of Wands, all right? Divine protection, divine intervention. You're leaving the conflict. You're probably not going to be answering any phone or any messages from this person, right? This person is coming up as the Queen of Wands, all right? Somebody who steals. They call what they steal manifestation, whether it's material in the physical world or spiritually. They lie, they cheat, and they're very chaotic. All right, so for whoever you are, you have a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands. And I don't know if they're perfect together, okay? I don't know if they are together. This could be two separate people that the divine is guiding you away from, okay? They want to come in and destroy your caring connections, but we see that's not going to happen, all right? So you may have had to take some quick action to leave the conflict and mental stress, okay? And when you did, the backfire of the illusions and the choices that they made came up for them. While you're enjoying some emotional fulfillment right now and searching for mental balance. So, anything else? All right, so you're working together for something, whether it be good or bad, all right? Something is working out for you. Something is working together for your greatest good with the Three of Pentacles. There's some collaboration that you're having, okay? So all right. So we have caring connections. See if there's any other messages. I'll try not to make this too long. All right, so we have your commitment is being tested. All right, well, I'm feeling like this was past energy where your commitment was being tested. Okay. Or your commitment could be currently being tested. All right, but this is first quarter moon energy, and that's why I'm saying this was past energy leading up to now. All right, so somebody's spells and rituals are not working. They're backfiring during this full moon, because what they should have been doing, instead of trying to like curse or hex you, is bring magic into their self-care. Yeah, instead of trying to use it to harm you or someone else, all right? So, yeah, there's an intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence, all right? Fairy of the divine hand is coming through to block this evil eye And because they're intoxicated, they're drunk on their own distortions. All right, so that was the backfire on the illusions. All right. Yeah, somebody did not want you to forget who you are, or conditioning falling away. Okay, so memory no longer serving you. You're helping others to forget the projections that are put on them. All right, you're helping people with their conditioning and the programming falling away. All right, so yeah, it's like you're helping people to break free from memories or projections that they thought defined them, and that's what's happening. But somebody does not like that. They don't want you helping people to define themselves with their higher selves. Okay, strange and lonely, holding on way too tight. So somebody was holding on way too tight to your 9th, 10th, and 11th house, second house energy, and it's coming right back onto them in a way that, in your 6th house. So everything that has nothing to do with them and has everything to do with whatever your mission, purpose is, and how you're going about carrying that out. Somebody's got a problem with that, all right? And yeah, the signs are with you. So, and if you needed a sign, here it is, Virgo. Just keep going, all right? All right, because silly rabbits, these tricks, all right, are for kids. And ain't no kids over here, so Virgo, until next time, peace out.